guys, Andy Grossman here with Pew Pew Nation, and I'm out here, beautiful Michigan day, and I had to get to the range and do some shooting. So I brought out the brand new Smith & Wesson M&P M2.0 Performance Center 10 mil. Look at this bad boy. Hell yeah. So as you can see, the barrel, it's got some ports in the end there. So it's got a ported barrel, two little ports in the front there, and then the slide as well has some holes there, obviously for it to port, and then it's got some lightning cuts on the side there. It lightens up the slide a little bit in the front because you do have some real estate hanging over. So 5.6-inch barrel, and it is, like I said, it's ported. They got some steel sights on the slide there that go behind the port, so you're not gumming up your sight at least. Tritium sights as well, suppressor height, so they're nice and tall. So if you're running this thing like I am with a optic, at least you can see your backup sights over it as well, which to me is very important on a 10 mil, because to me a 10 mil, these are my hunting guns. This is what I use when I'm out in the woods as at least a sidearm to carry while I'm out in the woods. 10 mil's got some stopping power, as we all know, so I love the round and I love the guns that shoot it. But a lot of people have issues with recoil on a 10 mil. So the Smith & Wesson should, because of the ports, take care of that problem. I have not shot this gun yet, so I'm curious to see how it does function. It comes with two 15-round mags, which is awesome. Good capacity out of a 10 mil pistol. I got those things fully loaded up. I got both of them, and we're gonna do some shooting today at a little target down range from Caldwell. Little 8-inch portable range target. These things are pretty cool, but it is small. It's only 8 inches. I'm shooting 10 mil, and it's 21 foot down range right now. Actually, a little bit more than 21 feet. So let's see how I do. Damn. Okay, so I pulled those first two shots. You didn't hear a ting there. I did pull those low. I have an RMR on here that has not been sighted in, so I'm actually co-witnessing through and figured out where I'm at least now with those sights, because you can see the lower 1/3 co-witness under an RMR, which is nice. So you got that backup. I'm gonna finish this mag out, and then we're gonna talk about this trigger, because I'm not a big M&P trigger fan. I don't like that hinge trigger that's usually on these things, and they fixed that on this model. So I'm gonna talk about that in a second here. The grip feels really, really comfortable. It's the same grip that we know and love from the 2.0 stuff. Interchangeable palm swells there, so you can change those out, so you can customize it for your hand. This one is perfect, fits my hand perfectly, fills my grip. And it's just a nice frame. You can put a pick rail on there and everything else, so you can throw your accessories on it. But this thing is amazing. I cannot believe how flat I'm shooting with 10 mil right now. That's insane. So I'm gonna finish this mag out, and we're gonna talk about this trigger, because I think that needs to be talked about. God damn, this thing is awesome. It's so flat, and it just runs. I can put shots on target so quick. So my follow-up shots are so freaking fast with this thing. I can't believe how well I can run this pistol right out of the box. I have not oiled this thing. I haven't done anything to it. I'm shooting 180 grain Hornady out of it right now, because that's what I had laying around at my house. Unfortunately, I had nothing, no regular 10 mil target ammo, but had a lot of defense rounds, so brought some of those out. Again, this thing's got the RMR on it. I mounted on there. It is optics ready, and it comes with every plate you could ever imagine in the box. Seriously, every plate you could imagine in the box to mount any optic that you ever could imagine mounting on this thing. So now, trigger. So this thing has, they call this a flat face trigger. Now, I'm going to say it, Smith & Wesson, that is not flat. I don't know if you guys can really see it in this light, but that is not flat. That is curved. So I'm not really sure why Smith & Wesson can't figure out what a flat trigger is. But with that said, they figured out how to make a trigger run, because damn, does this thing feel good. So this gun is clear, and listen to this brake. So you got a little bit, it's a little long travel for that take up, but it's super, super smooth. And then when that thing brakes, it's so crisp. Your reset is, that's it. No, I mean, there's like barely any trigger movement, and then a nice crisp, clean brake again. It feels incredible. Now, my only complaints are it's plastic. I hate plastic triggers. If you watch any of my videos, you know I always bitch about plastic triggers. But they work. It functions in this gun. The Performance Center did an incredible job cleaning that trigger action up, and it doesn't have that stinking hinge that pinches your fingers. Now, again, they're advertising this as a flat face trigger. I don't know if the one that I received didn't have the flat face trigger in it, but it looks like the trigger that's in all the pictures that I've seen, so it is not flat. That is not a flat face trigger, that is rounded. But either way, it feels freaking amazing. Like, honestly, it feels great. Those ports on the front there are they're just enough. Keeps my muzzle flipped down. I'm smoking that steel 8-inch plate from Caldwell out there at 21 feet, and I'm smoking that thing with 10 mil, 15 rounds of 10 mil. The gun it's a 5.6-inch barrel setup. It weighs about 31 pounds. Holy shit, that's a heavy gun. 31 ounces, and it's just a little over 31, and it's fun as hell to shoot. I don't know if I mentioned that, but god damn is this thing sweet. I cannot believe how badass that is. Now that thing's tight. I was trying to drop the slide with the slide stop, and that's not going to happen right now. It's pretty tight. So, all right, I'm going to shoot some more because I love 10 mil, and I cannot believe how smooth this gun shoots. So let's put some more rounds down range here. It's just on every time, every damn time. That is amazing. That is just awesome. I got that portable 8-inch steel target. It's like swinging back. I mean, I had it all the way back. It was like almost coming around. It's got rubber straps that hold it, and it was like about to fly around the damn thing. Hell yeah. So Smith & Wesson, you guys knocked it out of the park on this one, honestly. Couple little things that I'd like to see. I mean, I hate plastic. You guys have seen my videos before. I hate plastic optics plates. They're plastic. They work. I know. I just don't like plastic. I'm okay with a plastic polymer frame, but components that like are important, like things that hold your optics, like a shim that's underneath your optic that can make it move, that's important to me. I don't like plastic triggers. I just don't like plastic. That's all there is to it. So either way, Smith & Wesson did a knockout job with this thing. The Performance Center killed it like the Performance Center always does. Damn. So make sure you guys check these things out on Smith & Wesson's website, and watch all my other videos. Let us know how we're doing. Leave some comments on the videos. I love comments. I'd love to know what you guys like, what you don't like. And let me know what you think of the new M&P 2.0 10mm ported pistol from Smith & Wesson. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you carry every day and stay safe out there. Thanks, guys.